Hey Tactical family, welcome back to the Tactical Llama. This is Mike, and this is the Pistol Tour. Welcome back. I thought I'd do something a little different today and take you on a pistol tour of what the Tactical Llama has. And I know some people are like, oh my God, you shouldn't do that. But you know what? If you watch my channel, you know everything we own. It's not like it's a secret thing out there that we hide all of our stuff. And sorry about the little lights out here. The lighting's kind of odd because it's the time of day I had to shoot. I didn't have a chance to shoot at a different time. So this is it. So you get a little bit of glare. Now what you see here, for those of you who are new to the channel or not too sure, you see some things on here that don't look like pistols. We'll talk about those. You can see I've got everything from semi-autos, striker fired, hammer fired. I've got revolvers. So let's dig right into what we have on the table. We're kind of going to go from a left to right kind of thing. The first thing is my Taurus Judge. I love this revolver. It is the coolest revolver. This shoots 45 long Colt and 410 shotgun shells. Here we go, a little video of it.
Oh yeah.
This is made in Brazil, but it's manufactured here in Bainbridge, Georgia. So there you go. My Taurus Judge, kind of cool, really like it. The next one is my Ruger Vaquero. This is a 45 long Colt. This is another revolver. This one I inherited from my father when he passed away. So this pistol really means a lot to me. I cherish it. I love it. It's fun to shoot. If you're not a revolver person, I highly recommend you get out and fire a revolver. They're really fun. Like right here. And there you go, the Ruger Vaquero. Moving on down the line, let's move into, I'm gonna kind of skip one because I'm gonna bring it back to a different section here. But let's look at my next one. My next one is my Glock 43X MOS. This is my EDC. I have it paired with a Hollow Sun 407K X2 and the TLR7 Sub Light. I like this one. It's very thin. Now this is a single stack. If you're not a fan of single stack because you want more firepower in an EDC, this may not be for you. I love it. It's amazing. It shoots awesome. There you go. The Glock 43X MOS. That's my EDC. Moving on down. Let's look at the little pinky, the Sissy. This is the Sissy 9mm CPX2. This is a pawn shop find that we picked up on a joke. What was interesting though is we wanted to get it for under 250 bucks, and we did. So we got the pistol, and it came with this written optic. So I can't complain. It shoots terrible. The trigger's disgusting. There you go. It feels like it takes me an hour just to shoot this pistol. But there it is, the SCCY or the Sissy CPX2. Let's move up the lane here. What do we have? We have another Taurus. This is the Taurus TX 22 competition. This is such a cool little pistol to shoot. One thing I like about it is when you look at and you rack the slide, your optic mount stays still. It doesn't move. So you never lose your optic. That's kind of cool thing about this Taurus TX22. One of the reasons I really like it. There you go, Taurus TX22 competition. Let's jump over to this side of the table before we come back over here. What do we have here? This is my Walther PDP F Series. This is such a great pistol. This was my EDC, and because I'm a little bit fluffy, it's a little too thick. So that's why I switched to the 43X MOS. But it doesn't take away from the comfort and just the amazing accuracy of this pistol. The reason it's called an F Series is because it's marketed for the female hand. So from the trigger to the back of the palm here, it's shorter to allow you to get your hand up there and get into that trigger. It's really, really cool. I love this pistol. I have it paired with a Hollow Sun 507C X2. And there you go, the Hollow Sun PDP F Series. What do we have up here out front? This is, actually, you know what? We're gonna skip that one because you'll see why here in a second. Let's move to this one right here. This is one of my absolute favorite pistols that I own. This is the Canik Rival Dark Side. Absolutely one of my favorite pistols that I own. The way it shoots, the trigger out of the box has got to be one of the best out on the market, period. It is absolutely a fantastic, and this is my competition, my 3-gun pistol. I have it paired with a Vortex Viper.
I can't hold it that other way.
There it is, the Canik Rival Dark Side. Okay, so I did skip a few pistols. Let's go back and look at this. What did I skip? This one here. So this is a SAR 9. I actually own 2 pistols from SAR. This is the SAR 9. This is my daughter's 3-gun pistol. She absolutely loves this pistol. Loves it. It is probably, I would consider it a love child between a Glock and an HK VP9. The undercut on this is superb. It's a hard, I can't even describe the word for you. It's so comfortable to fire, and it is absolutely crazy reliable. Anya with her SAR 9. There you go, SAR 9. Now let's look at some, these are all striker fired, aside from the 2 revolvers. Let's start moving down the line into my hammer fired pistols. And the reason I kind of went in the order I did is because I want to talk about this SAR 9, but I also now want to talk about my SAR 2000. This is, everything has been 9mm. This is still 9mm. But this is hammer fired. There you go, hammer fired pistol. It is awesome. I love this thing. This was another pawn shop find. Absolutely crushed it on the price. Could not help it. It's amazing.
Hit the wood.
And there you go. The SAR 2000. I own 2 SAR pistols because they're just absolutely fantastic. These are made in Turkey, these SAR pistols. Let's move down the line. What do we got up front? Up front is my Springfield Prodigy 5-inch 2011 pistol. In love with this thing. A lot of people had trouble with these in the beginning. This one has been fantastic. I can't, that slide is butter. Butter, butter, butter. It's a great pistol. You can do a lot of things with these. Modify them if you need to kind of work some things out if you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to do that or what to do. YouTube doesn't like that. There it is, my Springfield Prodigy 2011. Now, keeping along that line, now this is also a hammer-fired pistol. Keeping in that same category, if you will, is my Rock Island Armory 45 ACP TAC. This is my first 45, now other than my 45 long Colts, this is my first 45 ACP. And I picked this up at a gun show, walked out of it with a killer price. I've always wanted a 45 ACP, and this one has not let me down. Shooting this thing has been an absolute delight. I love shooting it. Love the 1911. It is just awesome. If you don't own a 1911, I highly suggest you get out there and get one.
I missed. Okay, now we're on.
Low left. And there it is, the Rock Island Armory 1911 45 ACP TAC. Let's cruise along. What else do I have? Here we go. You're gonna hear some dogs, y'all. I'm sorry about that. My neighbors are terrible neighbors, and they're dogs. The next one is my wife's Kimber 9mm. This would be what I would call a micro 9 based off the 1911. It's a great little pistol. It is hammer fired. Such a cool pistol. The color, there's no way I couldn't get it for her. Blue's her favorite color. There you go. And there you go, the Kimber Micro 9. Now, let's look at, and again, the sun is coming down. Again, I really apologize for this. Let's look at these two pistols here that are not your normal pistols. This is my 300 Blackout. It is a pistol because the barrel is less than 16 inches. This is a 7.5 inch 300 Blackout. It does have a brace on it. This is not a stock. This is a pistol brace. So you cannot call this a rifle. It is a pistol. In love with this. It is it's just awesome. Shooting this thing is one of the coolest things. It's become one of my favorite firearms that I own. I have it paired with a Hollow Sun 510C in green. Just a great pistol. If you don't own a 300 Blackout, I highly suggest you get one, although it's expensive to shoot. But there you go. There is my 300 Blackout, 7.5 inch. And last but not least, and no, this is not an extended magazine. This is the normal magazine that comes with it, is my Century Arms MKE AP5. This is also a pistol. This is not a rifle. This is a roller delayed. Unlike anything I've ever shot. It is the coolest pistol that I got. So fun to shoot. It just is a dream to shoot. It's just, if you've never fired one before, you get a chance to do it, I highly encourage you to get one or find someone who has one, borrow it. Hell, come here. Maybe we'll go out and have a range day with the Tactical Llama. But it is really, really cool. There you go. The Century Arms MKE AP5. And there you have it. A little fun walkthrough. Trying to get the glare out of my face, everyone. Sorry about that. A little walkthrough of the Tactical Llama pistol armory that we have. We love making content for you. We're going to get on the range, get some more videos out for everyone out there. We're then probably going to do this with my rifle shotgun section here and do the same thing. But until then, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Go check out our merch. Check out our Patreon. I'm closing in on 3,000 subs. Help me get there. Until next time, we'll see you on the Tactical Llama.